está de volta aqui com Scarlet Nexus. Vou só ver uma coisinha. Missões. Missões não, ele falou que tinha missões liberadas. Tem um ponto, será? Tem 2 pontinhos. Um campo cerebral de inimigos com um medidor de superestado aumenta o bônus, porém inimigos fortes. RT em XXRT, enquanto você tiver rolo. Tudo 3. Não, isso aqui não interessa. Por enquanto eu acho que vou deixar assim. Eu vou botar isso daqui, eu acho. Aumenta o número de objetos feridos ao segurar LT e o dano com os objetos derrubados causam. Apesar de que eu nem tenho ativado o campo cerebral, né? Mas vambora. A gente se reuniu aqui em Kukishiba. Ué. E agora? Ah tá, a gente voltou na área segura. Fale com o Luca em Kukishiba. Mas onde será que anda o Luca? Onde será que tu anda, Luca? Luca, seu mal acabado. Eu acredito que o Luca vai estar lá no QG, será? Ou será que não é nem pra mim voltar no QG? Não vou nem passar por cima. Ó, o Luca tá aqui do meu lado, pô. Será que eu consigo falar com ele por aqui, ó? Biblioteca. É minha culpa que tenha lembrado o que aconteceu com ela. O que aconteceu na cidade. Ela não respondeu mais nada. Ah, que ele virou... Não sei quem é esse cara. Eu vou ter que falar com ele onde, cara? Se o cara já tá comigo aqui. Ah, tá. Não é aqui. Putz, cara. É aqui, irmão. Tem que ir aqui. Eu tô achando que eu já tava no lugar que eu tinha que ir, que viagem. Tem que viajar pra outro lugar pra daí sim poder falar com o cara. Viajando completamente na batatinha. Expansão de ataque adicional. Aumenta o número de ataques psicocinéticos adicionais e ataques de investida. Você pode se aproximar enquanto causa danos devolvendo objetos com a interceptação. Isso é muito útil para destruir suas carapaças. Eu estou com esse grupo todo aí, todo esse pessoal está comigo. 5 personagens. Sendo que eu só posso levar 4 em batalha. Agora sim. Tem que vir pra cá.
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others. That must be his weak spot.
Yeah! Come on!
Do it! If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Peguei. Ataque. Nós temos um negocinho pra pegar. Squash.
Here we go! Let's do that. Come on! We did it!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Keep it up.
Olha, né? Comigo matou e tudo.
Here we go!
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. It's split. Take
O que é isso, parceiro?
the zombie will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Yeah! All right. Let's keep this up.
Prendeu ele no chão com a espada e quebrou o resto.
We did it! Come on! Let's do better.
That ended rather quick.
Mas não. Já era, né? Opa, opa, opa. Ah, impressão minha que tinha mais um negocinho. Tem aqui, ó. Temos um cidadão aqui que salva. Antes de salvar, a gente vai aqui embaixo, né? Fazer aquela graça, matar mais um bichinho aqui. Ó, sempre tem aqui. Não, minha missão é justamente ali. Ah, não, achei que a missão era lá em cima, velho.
This area
Bem,
should
vai
be
salvar de
safe enough
qualquer
to
jeito.
talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki were investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Alice was the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh,
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yuito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Então, provavelmente, se a Naomi é um clone daquela mulher ali, provavelmente a Kasane é um clone da mulher lá que ele viu anos atrás.
You'll be dead.
Why are you trying to kill me?
At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
I don't have a choice. Why?
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi? Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice.
Eu tirei um do
I'm
combate.
going to stop Kasane.
É isso aí, agora. Cadê?
We should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
Give up.
Close.
Just great. Alright, let's go.
I'm taking your fire.
Give up. You won't get away. Stop. Give up. You won't get away.
Some help, look up.
Give up.
I can keep going.
Good.
You won't get away. Give up.
Opa, viu? Putz. Campo cerebral. Alguns inimigos que usam campo cerebral podem criar um campo cerebral, salvo algumas exceções. Você não pode usar seus ataques psionicos enquanto estiver no campo cerebral do inimigo. Você precisará superá-lo com ataques de arma puta ou sais. O campo cerebral será desfeito após o tempo. Então,
Kasane's brain field. Careful, everyone. Sorry. Stop.
o que tá fazendo?
Why?
I need your help.
It's still
Won't
fight.
get away.
Ela.
Here we go.
By any means. I have to do something.
It is not. I was too excited.
Deu.
Answer me, Kasane.
Errou.
That was brilliant.
Now.
Olha. Milagre, hein?
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito! Kodama is here!
Huh? Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone. I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right. But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh.
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital? Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo to go over everything we learned?
Ou seja,
We
ela
won't
queria
have to
transformar
worry
ele.
about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
Obteve remédio prescrito pelo hospital. É a mesma ampola que transforma eles em criaturas, né? Ou seja, estão querendo se livrar dele, ele sabe demais, criaturas. Organismos misteriosos que caem do céu, que se alimentam de cérebros humanos. Sua ecologia permanece basicamente desconhecida, mas dizem que se transformam. Supressão barrista santa 1. Quando você está oleado ou encharcado, eles tentarão queimar ou eletrocutar você intencionalmente. Ou seja, o meu grupo ali tá chegando muito perto da verdade, né, cara? E tem que ser eliminado.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is...
Let's go over our situation. Research on powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform...
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't...
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know... Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will be...
Anyone on the run from the government... Wait,
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were...
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital.
Yes, I'm
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it. Unless your conditions...
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about...
Oh yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with... Of course, he is also your family. But any unnecessary... I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes. Kaito, were you aware of New Himuka's power? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it. The only one that...
A conspiração tá apertando. História do Yuito, fase 5, interlúdio. Esse interlúdio aí que é um saco. Nível de amizade.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered.
No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think.
Understood. Oh, was that in order?
Yeah.
Galera, o negócio tá tenso aqui. Salvamos. Vamos ver essa loja do cara. Que isso? Conjunto de arma de Yuito Kazami. Opa! Aceitar sim, claro. Conjunto de 10 visões rotativas. Aceitamos tudo. Então, calma aí, antes, mano. Então aqui é o seguinte. Olha essa espada aqui, é massa, hein? Porra. Mas só muda comedor de ossos. Matador do Poseidon. Mas não muda nada em termos de dano, né, cara? Aí que tá, e aí, será que vale a pena? Golpe final. Ah, temos mais um aqui, ó. Ué, ela não tinha ganho um monte. Ah, Hanabi, Kazani, a outra. Claro, claro, claro. Vamos ver aqui, vamos comprar alguma coisa do cara. Agora sim a gente vai comprar alguma coisa desse cidadão aqui, vamos ver. Vender, item de batalha. Será? Dois. Armas. visual. Podia vender essa mochila aí, hein? Posso vender isso aqui? Raquete de... Não tem. Eu tenho isso aí pra vender, cara. Raquete de squash, kit de primeiros socorros. Eu tenho coisas pra vender. Não, eu já tenho então.
I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Ficou feliz, beleza?
So both Nagi and...
Are you sure?
Tem certeza? Obrigado por tudo. E... ele aqui eu não dei ainda, nada. Tem algum presente pra ele? Bonecos colecionáveis.
This is very nice.
Vamos fortalecer a amizade com ele.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can.
You mean former Major General Karin? No, not that. We're fight...
About me.
Did I say something wrong?
No, I was merely... People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't use...
Your brother is Karin, after...
Yes, for better or worse. Most people notice him. So I tend to assume people want to talk about him.
Don't worry about it. My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin, but he's known for always being an elite. And I'm me, so people are always comparing.
Chief Kaito. True. He must be very capable to become chief.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like... I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, the fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or civilians think of me, I'm no match for my brother. In a lot of ways.
Huh?
So, you wanted to know about me. What
Yeah, right.
Pô, que papinho chato, hein?
This is... Despite
Malhar.
my looks, I enjoy honing my body. I created my own program alone.
Wow. Heck, he doesn't look like he works out. He's...
Did you just think he doesn't look like he works?
What? No!
Please be honest. I won't be angry.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't...
It was written all over your face. You're not very good at lying.
Good to know.
Well, I understand why you would think that. It is very difficult. However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual results. It is true that
You're a hard worker.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too. The more work you put into your... You should try working out. From the looks of you, I think you'd see good results if you follow the training program I created.
Huh?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get that big.
Come to me anytime.
Nível de amizade, equipe 1. Esse aqui também dava pra fortalecer a equipe. Amizade, eu tô jogando tênis lá.
Gemma, want to go into town with me?
Puta, não.
Going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot.
Oh, that.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll...
I hope so.
Puta, isso de viajar, cara. Pô, os caras são terríveis, né, cara? Ao invés de pegar e deixar só um papinho ali, o papinho do outro já foi grande pra caramba, daí bota viajar. Tipo, é muita viagem, né, cara, dos caras.
Are you alright?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends. But maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for the...
That was supposed to be soothing? Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? It was more like... Before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with...
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't... I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with.
I see. I'm sorry.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza if I had...
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef...
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trend.
You don't need to force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do it.
Thank you for waiting. Here's our restaurant special. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces.
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black. Are these...
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different...
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one. And is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once...
Oh, they look weird, but they actually taste really good.
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it. But I can't stand here and waste... You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not...
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until...
Maybe I was too wary because they seem strange. Pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important. That you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things.
Yeah, exactly. I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspective... That hit the spot.
You're finished eating already? You must have really...
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things isn't so bad.
Well, let's do this again.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're...
Sorry about... It seems part of it was a little too much for him. But I'm glad he ended up...
Sabe, tipo assim, tudo esse passeio aí pra nada, pra fortalecer a amizade. Podia ter falado qualquer coisa ali no esconderijo, né, cara? Não falou com o Luca. E mesmo o papo com o Luca podia ser metade do que foi, né, cara? Eu acho que é muito papo demais pra enrolar a pessoa, cara. O jogo é legal, mas ele acaba desmotivando a pessoa. A história do jogo tá legal, o combate é legal.
I'm stating the obvious, but you're young.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was young once too. I just can't really remember. You should cherish this time while you have it.
E outro golpe. Aumenta a velocidade de recuperação do medidor de esclerocinese. Além disso, quando atacam você, existe a chance da visão de Gema aparecer e bloquear o ataque anulando dano. Legal.
I think I'm beginning to learn who you are as a person.
I feel like I've learned about you, too.
Ataque toda coisa, não tem nada a ver. Putz, tem que ir até o restaurante. Mais outro load. Não fala ali por mensagem. Será que estava aberto mesmo?
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up.
Yeah, she is pretty...
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with... And now she's away from me in a new team, so I'm losing sleep worrying.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along...
Oh. Well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it...
I kind of get the sense...
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take...
Don't worry. You can count on... Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him. Sure, he's a joker. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Hey, Kagero? I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay?
Hmm? Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it.
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will...
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did...
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel. Your childhood friend Hanabi or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the
Huh? No, I mean, I never...
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in...
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Sagumi like that. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't lose...
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kaguro will teach you how to have some real fun.
No,
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really...
Mais um loading pra voltar, daí vão falar com a Kazane, porra, vai dar outro loading, assim vai. Tá, vamos lá. Putz, cara. Como assim? Acabou? Ah, estão falando por mensagem. Ela não marcou encontro em lugar nenhum. Vai dar um loading pra onde? Ah, tá.
Damn. Kasane. Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she
É um clone.
Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same... But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, then I just have to figure out the truth on...
Pô, pelo menos isso, rapidinho. Vamos de uma vez, né? Vamos lá, vamos lá. Investigar.
I've been thinking about this
Puta,
too
nem...
much. My
Ah,
brain is
depois eu
going
posso
numb.
comprar. Com o cara em qualquer lugar. Devia ter visto que eu podia comprar ou trocar ali.
Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old...
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call...
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed...
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more...
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we...
Yes, that is a good idea. Knowing Fubuki, I'm sure he arranged all of this.
Fase 6.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog. But I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karen's gone.
What do you mean?
Karen's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karen's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karen.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karen joined forces with Seiron and rebelled against the state. However, I feel that collapsing the government system...
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it.
Yes. Feigning loyalty allows us opportunities to learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahobaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiments.
What do you mean?
My brother Karen and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiron area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhagawa. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiron's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Sugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator. I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the government from doing whatever they want. Thanks, Wataru.
Coisa bentola, cara. Fechou, era só isso? Já falaram bobagem pra falar? Eu tenho 21 pontos, é isso aí, bicho. Eu tô achando que eu tenho só aquele pequenininho ali. Então calma aí. Ah. Ah, esse aqui que eu queria, ó. Tenho só 2, agora não dá mais nada. Posso botar esse? Ou esse? Pronto. Tava viajando, a batatinha tinha coisa pra caralho. Não queria salvar na real. Eu queria loja. Tá, esse aqui é que eu já tenho. Dela que ela já tem. Já tem. Já tem. O do coisa aqui que ele não tem, ó. Só. Não. Plugin. Não. Modelo 3. Poder, modelo 3. Vida, modelo 3. Opa. 5.000. Tá, dane-se. Para que ele já tem. Ah, ele já equipou automaticamente, é isso? Cada um sei que só tem um. Esse aqui é o que tu mais tá precisando, né, cara? Tá, mas aqui eu vou fazer. posso pegar os mais ali. Tá. Então agora eu posso pegar e dar um plugin pra cada um. Posso dar um plugin pra esse maluco aqui.
Are you sure?
Claro. Vou tentar dar um plugin pro outro, maluco. Cadê ele que eu não vi? Academia de musculação. Cadê ele? Ah, tá sentado na mesa lá, eu fui lá, não vi. Ah, não tem nada pra dar pra ele, como assim? Então tá, se tu diz. Tem 2 de força, que aumenta a defesa, e tem 2 de poder, que aumenta justamente o ataque. Defesa ele tem pra caramba, né? Fechou. Agora, vambora. Vamos ver a TV. Ah, nada a ver. Notícia dos caras. Ué? Dessa vez não deixa eu ir ali, cara. Sério? Entendi agora o que ele quer mais. Não entendi. Olha que todo mundo. Esse aqui vai aparecer. Ah, tem aqui o distrito. Por que eu resolvi ali? Então vamos, né? Se a missão é lá. Você pode observar todo o distrito de desenvolvimento de um certo ponto elevado, encontrado no distrito de construção. É o melhor lugar. E aí, galera, o negócio tá tenso aqui. Quebrado, doente. Vou jogar só mais uns 10 minutinhos aí e vou parar, porque pô, tá ruim o negócio. Agora eu ganhei a corrida no ar, agora eu posso pular. Não? Ah, sim.
When we're fighting together.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
O que ele tá vendo ali? Ah, as
There's a
pessoas que ele
chance
tem
that
que investigar.
Seiran OSF patrols might show up beyond this point. Let's keep our eyes open.
Were you serious about what you said back at the hideout?
About helping Major General Fubuki?
Right. Because wouldn't that mean going against your brother and your late father?
I'm staying in this platoon.
What?
Sugumi.
What happened to Naomi was terrible. And if the government had something to do with it, then I won't let them get away with it.
Hold on. Incoming others from the front. Hanabi, Sugumi, we'll talk later. For now, let's clean up the others.
Yeah, you're right. Understood.
Olha que massa.
Leave it to me!
Do it!
Here we go!
I must train more.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Another one!
Morreu.
I'm a little
Are there any more others?
I'm not reading any.
Yuito, are you okay?
Ih, vai dar pane nele de novo. Ó, deu um lapso de novo.
Yeah, I didn't take too much damage in that fight.
What are you talking about? You suddenly said your head hurt and stopped dead in your tracks.
Huh?
Did you black out again? Do you remember what we were talking about?
Hanabi asked me if I was really going to help Major General Fubuki, and then Sugumi said she was going to stay in the platoon.
And after that?
After that, we got attacked by others, so we obviously didn't talk about anything. Right?
You don't remember Luca and Gemma's stories?
What did they talk about?
About my aging and the experiments Luca was subjected to.
Sorry, I don't remember any of that. Did you really talk about that?
Yuito, I was listening, so I can verify. I'm not seeing any abnormalities to your status, so maybe it's just mental exhaustion, like the doctor said.
The more you use your power, the more you tax your brain. It might be better to avoid fights right now.
I can't do that. We have our assignment.
O que vai dar?
Are you really okay?
Snakeboat. Ginger.
Huh? What?
Flaxpig. Table slug? What? None of the words are matching what I'm thinking. Apple Homechild!
I see an abnormality in his cranium.
What's going on?
His speech is impaired. His brain must have experienced a great amount of stress.
What can we do?
We have the medication the hospital provided.
But that ampule seems fishy. It looks exactly like the ampules we found at the abandoned subway.
Everyone, be careful. You have an other closing in on you.
His timing couldn't be worse. Stay here and rest, Yuito. We'll handle the others.
Damn it! My head feels like it's going to split in two!
E aí?
My head! Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. I have to fight. Come on. Yuito, can't you use your power?
This is nothing.
Tá todo capenga, coitado. Dá um golpe e se arromba todo.
This isn't good. I can't use my power at all. I won't even be able to fight.
What can we do? Is there some way to cure him?
Do I drink it?
Yuito!
No time to be squeamish. That other's gonna kill me if I don't take this. I have to!
Yuito? Did he drink the medication? Sugumi!
I'm looking now. Oh, the abnormality in his cranium is starting to disappear.
This
Ela tem
medication
poder
is
daquela
really working.
evidência.
My head is starting to hurt a lot less.
Yuito, I can understand what you're saying now.
Can you fight?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's take them out.
Não morreu.
I can move. It
Mas
doesn't hurt as much. I can do this.
Yeah. More! More!
acho que é um ataque de LT com um bichinho daquele ali.
I'm not picking up any abnormalities on my end. How...
I feel fine. I know I had you worried, but I'm glad I took it. Honestly,
That makes sense. And I'm not seeing any signs of side effects either. Perhaps there was...
well, it smelled weird and tasted really bad.
Are we going to continue on our assignment? Shouldn't we go back to the...
I'm fine. My powers are working normally again. I'll let...
Copy that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Tá. Temos mais uma mensagem que não vai levar a lugar nenhum. Ou a gente tinha feito ao contrário, a gente tinha descido. Temos aqui o cidadão, aham, muito. Cada vez que a gente salva, enche o life, né? Então enche o life dos personagens. Temos inimigos ali, temos duas bolinhas ali.
Good job taking the initiative. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
I can hit it!
Lembrando que esse negócio aí sou eu que jogo na criatura, né? Assim como o corte de baixo para cima sou eu que ativo, apertando o A e o X.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Tem inimigos ali. Só que eu quero vir... Ah, não consegui pegar senão matar os caras.
The equipment was left to rest without ever being used.
I hear you. How about we use them in battle? They might come in handy if Yuito used them at the right time.
Get ready!
And that's not quite using them for their intended purpose, I guess.
Here we go!
Using brain drop.
Now die!
Temos mais um bonito lá.
That was a good attack.
Morreu, morreu.
Telekinesis should be effective against that.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Here you go!
Ô caramba.
Not yet!
Só vou de matar o outro aí.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Here we go! Hit it! Another one!
I didn't expect so many.
Vamos. Vamos. Também temos um. Ó, ó.
My body is numb.
There's nothing.
Cadê o boneco? Levanta.
Time to use this!
Here you go.
Porra, boneco, vai embora?
Let's regroup now!
Maybe I've grown.
Na cego.
We've been spending a lot of time together recently.
You guys good?
Pronto, botei live pra todo mundo. Opa, temos aqui um caminho aqui deve ter. Olha, que vai ter um negocinho lá do outro lado, ó. O que é o cara ser esganado, né, cara? O que é o cidadão ser esganado? Vamos fazer o seguinte, na real, nós vamos pegar aqui, salvar, salvando, e a gente vai finalizar por aqui, galera. Vamos finalizar que eu tô meio ruim, tô com uma tosse aí, tô todo esquisito. Daqui a pouco eu vou passar um coronavírus pro jogo aqui. Beleza? Vamos fechando por aqui então. Um abração a quem curtiu Scarlet Nexus. Um abraço, fui!